There we go. Right. It's not raining in real life where I am here as well, though, so we're pretty chill there too. How are we doing today, Adam? Are you alright? What you do? What do you mean what I do? What I do if it's raining? I stay indoors. In the warm, where I can play video games and chill the fuck out, you know? Where I enjoy. Oh, right, let me get back into the swing of things again. I need to, must admit, I was a little bit scared coming on today because we've now progressed into uncharted territory and got way further than what we did with the previous characters. I'm now, like, worried about potentially dying. So, yeah, kind of a little bit worried about that. We'll have to see. Annoyed the TikTok live? What do you mean? Why are you annoyed with the TikTok live? What's annoyed about it? Hmm? Why you mean, man? Alright, close that down though. What I want is that. Go back to my original set build. Oh, annoyed the live stream yesterday. So I think TikTok can pick up on certain words, so I'm not gonna say it, but a certain thing that allows me to have nicotine in my system, when I do that on stream, TikTok live doesn't like it. And it like actually just like straight up restricts the live stream from seeing it being sent out to people for doing it on stream. So I'm gonna try and be a little bit more careful of how I use it today. So you've watched the streams enough, you know that I do a certain thing, so it doesn't like it when I do it. Literally yesterday, I started the stream, did it immediately, and then immediately just instantly restricted the live stream the second I started, and obviously it was like a 5-hour live stream, so like it restricted like essentially a ton of people that potentially could have come into the stream. It was a little bit unfortunate, but yeah. I think if I do it from now on, maybe I might start hiding it. I don't know, I don't want to have to hide it, you know? Maybe I should like have a turn camera button off. Oh. Maybe we should have that. That's it. What's going on, brother? How's things? Oh, mate, tricks are good, brother. Can't complain. The Friday is here. We're almost at Christmas. Oh, Christmas is just around the corner. I need to make sure I do my Christmas wrapping tomorrow. But yeah, we are almost there. Having a good time, man. How are you? Right. So I needed to look then. I need to look what gems I need for this. So, elemental force, critical, and infinite. If I remember correctly, these ones I can't actually get right now, right? I need to be a certain level, right? I remember looking. So I was holding on to them until I hit it. If I look, yeah, elemental focus requires 25 intelligence required, current 23, level 3. Uncut support gem required to engrave skill, so I can't actually get the skill currently as of right now. What current skill gem do I have? I don't know what I'm trying to use. They're all level 1 uncut skill gems. I need a higher level requirement for those. Oh, I do have a level 4 uncut skill gem here though. Oh no, support gem, sorry. This will just go into these. Yeah. Yeah, not too bad, man. How are you doing, brother? How you doing? How are you doing, Adam, man? Appreciate you jumping into the stream again as always, dude. What's going on? So these are just impacting these levels of these abilities, but I've got no real use for these as of right now. Like, either one of these abilities, impacting Volt or staggering palm, doesn't really give me much use, to be fair. I think we just keep with the same stuff I've got at the moment, save this other stuff up, but we want to use it in the future. I'd say. Great stuff, mate. You got your Christmas stuff sorted already? I got the Tarkov issue sorted, by the way. Thank the gods. Oh, did you, man? Oh, that's good to hear, brother. And kind of got my Christmas shopping sorted. My missus pretty much took care of everything for me this year. Didn't even ask us to do that. She was proper chill about it. And I've got her stuff. I just haven't wrapped it yet. It's upstairs, hidden away. Tomorrow though, I've got a full day off tomorrow work-wise, other than just like streaming and just do a little bit of video stuff. So I'm gonna make sure tomorrow is gonna be the day that I actually put together the stuff, wrap the stuff up for her, you know. You boys done all your Christmas shopping yet? My misery. Right, so where am I going next? Right, I've just done this. The Manor Rampants is where I am now, then going on to the Orham Manor. The Mad Wolf of Orgham. Wait, so this is end of Act 1 boss, right? I'm like 99% sure this is Act 1 boss in the manor. Because I'm not seeing any more extension for the map. And I know the N1 boss is a wolf. What level am I right now? Level 15 required for that area. 15 for I am right now. I'm 50 at the moment. I guess what it'll do, we'll start the day off with a little bit of grinding in these areas, clearing these all out, and then progress on to doing the boss then. Yeah, same one Mrs. did all the buying for us. Both pretty much same boat. Got her the luxurious... What's that? A Maloof cane one thing. She's HP obsessed. It's easy buys. A cane? What, like a walking cane? Is some kind of fancy walking cane? Yes, it's nice when they do that kind of stuff for you, you know? I guess I wasn't complaining whatsoever when she did it all. I got my parents, my brother and my sister. I mean, I did go to the shops with her, so I was there when a lot of it was bought. So, like, I did actually help with it, but she did all the wrap and put them into, like, stockings and stuff. She was, like, proper chill about doing it, so... Yo, AJ was cracking? Oh, mate. We're cracking today, mate. How you doing? Honestly, I just got done with like episode 9 of Freerin again before I got on. I could have easily sat there and watched more of it. I fucking love that show, dude. It's so good. I really don't understand how people can disagree with that winning anime of the year. Like, this is now the... Like I said, this is now, what, the second time I'm watching it? Like, I love Solo Leveling, right? I really love that show. It's so good. But I'm sorry, Frey Rain, just in every sense, is better. I mean, the action in Solo Leveling is better. Not going to disagree there whatsoever. But, like, overall... How are you? Hey, you are hey. Hello, you are hey. How are you? I am talking to you. Oh, it's Harry Potter? So is it a wand or a cane then? Oh, wait, is that, did you say Draco? Am I reading that correctly now? Lucius Malfoy, I'm reading that correctly. It's Lucius Malfoy's cane wand, the cane that turns into a wand. Bro, I can't read for shit, dude. I know exactly what that is. Brother, I literally, as soon as you said Harry Potter, I then like clicked what that word was and that it was a name and I completely got it. Yeah, Lucius Malfoy's cane wand. For heaven's sake. That's good. I got to the final boss so close twice now. Taking a break, giving PoE go. Oh, you're getting on the PoE grind now. Have you made a character yet? I need to make sure I watch a video on this Act 1 Wolf boss before I go in there, because I guarantee he's probably going to have some one-shot mechanics. I'm pretty sure I've seen some gameplay already of the boss, so I shouldn't be too surprised going into it, to be fair. We'll explore this area down here in the moment. They're literally sat on the start screen right now. Now, literally just started. I want to make sure I explore all of this area. Like I said, slow progress now up till, like, I want to go try and get to level 17, I'd say, before I fight the end act boss, just so I have an easier time with him. Like I said, I'm invested into this. I'm, like, heavily invested into this build now, and I've put this much time into it, so I really don't want to die and have to start again. I mean, I will, but I'd rather not die, you know. Heaven's sake. I can't actually go down that way. I'm off as well from today, so my main goal is to reach bronze in League by at least Sunday. Oh, yo, go on that grind, man. Go on that shit. I'm trying to get my second account to platinum in mid. I got my jungle back to platinum again this early on in the season, and I started a second account with my friend so we could play ranked together. But we played all the same games with each other, right? Every single game on the account was played together. I got ranked in silver. He got ranked in iron. It's funny. So I've now out, and then I continued to play on it a little bit because I was doing a mid, like I said, doing a mid guide on it, and I've now got to gold. Now we can't play with each other again. But to be fair, I've had some pretty good games so far with my mid build. Court degree, what's that? Just one trick in Yorick is so easy. Who's your mid main? And then Vladimir. Vlad's my mid main. I used to actually play quite a bit of Vlad back in the day, because I actually made a league friend on a while back now who was a Vlad main, and I'd only played him a couple of times, didn't understand how he played, and he taught me how to play him. So then I started playing him more and more, and I actually got grown to really like the champ, and I'd say I'm pretty good at playing him. So I can play him to a gold level. Yorick is a fucking bastard, by the way, though. Absolutely fucking cooked that champ, dude. I hate him. Even if he loses lane, he's just such a pest. Constantly split pushing the entire game. Always having to worry about him. Ooh, I got support gem. Level 1 again. Yeah, just spies play against Warwick players. Come back. It's funny because both of my friends who play League are both like low ranks, so they can't get up from it. My friend Josh, he keeps bouncing between iron and bronze. I think he's now going back into bronze again, I think, potentially. And then my friend Kieran is stuck in iron all the time. I like playing ranked with other people. I mean, I honestly don't mind playing on my own, to be fair. It's one of the only like multiplayer games that I actually play nowadays, where I actually legit just play like a lot of it just solo. That I quite enjoy. But I do have I do go through a weird obsession times with League sometimes, where like I play it non-stop like all the bloody time. With great obsession. Can you allow me to use my ability, please? I'm struggling against Trundle so bad. I need to start playing mid Galio. The magic shield is so nice against lane casters. Yeah, he's very good, to be fair. Galio is a good pick. He's quite strong right at the moment too. He's in a good place. And Galio's in a pretty strong place. But I struggle against Trundles. I was literally talking about this 2 nights ago when I was playing with my my friend Josh, because I was saying like, I think there was an enemy Trundle on the team, or was a friendly Trundle on the team, and I was saying like, there's something about that champ, man. Obviously I'm jungle main, so I come up against him quite often in jungle, because obviously he's a really good jungler too, and I have got like 100% like lose streak against Trundle players. I can't 1v1 them. Like, I will happily take on some really good, strong 1v1 chance, but I have like got a 100% loss streak to Trundle jungles. Like, I always lose. I mean, I might not lose the game, but I'll always lose 1v1s against him. Like, I know he's really strong in a duel, but even when I'm fed, I seem to find he's still stronger than me. The only time I really ever come against Trundles and I do okay with them is if I'm actually playing another top laner. Like, if I'm playing like Mordekaiser or something. Was obviously just incredibly strong in like 1v1 situations. Just do that. I'm hard stuck Iron 1, keep getting awful ADCs. The ADC diff. The one thing I tell my mates when they ask me about how they need to improve to get better to rank up and that, I said you just have to 1v9 every game. That's literally how you have to play it. So solo queue, like, really, there is no like team play whatsoever. I mean, there might be some team play in like the later parts of games at some point, but majority of the time you just have to play for yourself. Make sure you're the strongest you possibly can be at all times. Be absolute greed. Because like, at the end of the day, you can rely on yourself to win games. You can't rely on other people to win games. I mean, that might happen from time to time, but at the end of the day, you can only rely on yourself, because you can't expect other people to play in a team. Because it just doesn't happen majority of the time. Does Anti-Heal work on Trundle? I assume it would be, but maybe next time I build Chempink or Bramble or Oblivion Orb. Yeah, well, that would work against his healing, but like if his healing is passive. Honestly, Trundle's main thing is not really his healing. It's actually just like the mass amounts of AD that he takes from you when he ults you, and it's just sheer attack speed. What's more of the problem? But you definitely could build a Bramble Vest against him. I mean, any champ like that, building any kind of forms of resistance to Sarama is always going to work in your favor, but it really depends on, like, if who you're playing, you know? If you're playing someone like as you said, Yorick, and you're trying to one-trick him, you don't really want to be taking a slow start in the early game, building defensive items against one particular champ, when obviously you're playing for the late game of actually trying to win the game. The whole point of Yorick is that eventually Trundle's going to stop. He's going to stop playing against you, and he's going to go join team fights, and you're going to split push the entire game. So at that point, you just want to be as strong as humanly possible to do that specific job, because if that's what your character does, you just want to be able to do that as well as possible. So building like defensive items in the early game, might make your laning experience a little bit better for you, but at the end of the day, like, you're going to be less strong to be able to do your actual job in the later part of the game, if that makes sense. Level. Fuck all. Such a nice Wii early game strat with Yorick. Cage Ignite E, minions into them, Q, first blood guaranteed. That's just like the early game Yorick cheese though. You always got to watch out for that shit. When I play top, I play Quinn. I'm a Quinn top laner. I used to have a nasty win rate on her. I think I had like a 76% win rate on Quinn top out of like 60 games. When I went for a phase of just playing Quinn top constantly. I had it like I had it at gold. I used to play in gold standard with them. Not as good a player anymore. I know builds chase a lot now. She builds like crit chance and lethality. Before it was a mix of attack speed and stuff. She's more of like a assassin now than she is like an ADC. Your range top? Nah, getting my prime sub again. I hate range champs. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I said, it's Quinn, or if I'm not playing Quinn, I'll play... I gravitate towards Garen quite a lot, to be fair, as well on top. Garen, Mordekaiser, Gwen, and Shen, I'd say, were like the top players I play, but I'd say vast majority is Quinn. I also used to play a lot of... oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I always used to play a lot of Kennen, too. Not getting my prime sub anymore. How dare you? Fucking range top laners. I had somebody in literally a game. I was playing a Quinn game like 2 days ago because I was playing on normals. I wasn't playing ranks. I was playing with my mates. And I was playing Quinn, and I was playing against a Fiora, and she was moaning about me being range top because I was absolutely smashing her in lane. And I'm like, bro, you can't talk at all. You're literally playing for Fiora. Like, in the Quinn Fiora matchup, she actually beats me in that matchup. It's actually a bad matchup for me. I beat her and she was getting mad. And I was like, bro, you're cringe as hell. Like, complaining when you literally have a favorite matchup for me. Because she has such a long a dash that gets on me so easily, and she literally like blocks my stun, what allows me to keep my distance from her, making it super easy for her to get on top of me and just insta-kill me. Bro was just yapping the entire time. Don't say Teemo. I mean, I started playing Teemo a lot recently in jungle, every now and again. That's only because I only have 2 junglers on, because my second role on this second account is jungle, and I only have, obviously, I've only purchased mages, mid laners. So when I've been playing, when I get put into my second role and I go jungle, I only actually have 2 junglers available to me. One being Teemo because he was so cheap, and the other one being Lilia, who's my main jungle main. Has been for a while, good for a year or so. But I only play him when I'm playing against loads of ADCs. Loads of ranged champions in game, because Lily just plays so poorly into them. Joey boy, what are you doing today, mate? You not working today? No workies? Evasion ring. Oh, it's just nowhere near as good as that, is it? Ooh, uncut spirit gem. Ghost dance is supposed to be one that I'm supposed to get, right? Not enough spirit. Wait, so I can't use this as it stands right now, right? So 3.85 second duration between granting Ghost Shroud. When hit consumes a Ghost Shroud to recover energy equal to 5% of your evasion. Interesting. So I don't have enough evasion for this, right? So does that mean if I deactivate this, I can then activate this, right? Cool. Keep this on for the moment. But I need more evasion, or not, more spirit, sorry, so I can get that. So is that one when I need to go down that skill tree to get the evasion spirit, maybe? I don't know. I'll only play range if it's Maud and I counter him with Vayne. Okay, look, get off your high horse then. If you're playing Vayne top, that's literally like the worst lane, top lane to play against, Jesus. Yeah, I am at 6. I've been asked to go in early, but I'm kind of just ignoring the message. One of those days you look at it, you're like, if I don't reply to it, then I don't have to go in. But I love that feeling. Right, I got to have a skill point to go into now. Wait, didn't I want to go into intelligence so I could wield these other skill points, right? I know just like it. Ooh, Chris, shock effect and mana duration. Increased magnitude of shock and inflicted as well. I'm going down this, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's do this and then go into some intelligence so I can wield those other skill gems. So just done that tutorial. I think it's pretty fun. You enjoyed it so far? Good, mate. Get involved. I'm still recovering from being sick. I'm not doing extra hours. I don't blame you. I used to do it all the time when I used to get messages from work things saying about coming in. I'd be like, I ain't got coming just yet, you know. I'm not really feeling that. I can now get the other ones, the other support. So if I do LE, so I can't get this one yet because I need a level 3 cut skill gem for it. Taste of your own medicine. I think it's worth just using these skill gems for the moment, right? Putting stuff in it because it gives you bonuses and then just kind of adding on to it later on, right? So I want to use like electric based attacks, right? Support skill has 40% more area on of effects. Cost multiplier. That's a pretty good though, no, from my ability, right? Lightning infusion. Support gains 25% damage as extra lightning damage. Support gem deals 50% less cold and fire damage. Yeah, but that ability doesn't even do that, right? So I'd rather use that, right? I don't know. Not breaking tradition. No, you shouldn't, mate. Shouldn't do it. Stuff your own medicine. Lasting shock. Support gens have 100% increased shock duration. Support and skill has 25% less chance of shock. No, I don't want to do that because that counters what I just did. I think I like the outside of this one. I like the sound of that. We'll give it a whirl. I only play rage top laners in quick play. Doesn't count. Yeah, I only play top lane in quick play in draft anyway. I've never done a climb in ranked on top before ever. So like I said, all of those Vayne, not Vayne, all of those Quinn games, all of that stuff has all been done in quick play, not in ranked. But I am a little bit of a one-trick jungler, though. Well, I say I'm a complete one-trick. I do play some other junglers. I'd say like 75% of the time it's Lilia jungle. I'm a pretty good Lilia player. It's such an unforgiving role, top lane, I understand. Oh, it is. I don't like playing top. I don't like playing top because top is it's that role you either, like, it's either really boring and you're on your little island, you're just going back and forth trading between each other and nothing really happens and you don't even get involved in the game until 20 minutes, or you coin flip the fucking lane in the first, like, 2 minutes of the game, depending on who you're matching up with. It's like a Darius or whatever, and then it's just completely one-sided from that point onwards. Like, there's no, like, outplay to kind of come back from lane at that point. Your lane is over essentially in the first, like, 2 minutes if, you know, one of you decides to just go all in on each other immediately, and then whoever comes the victor is just the victor at that point, unless you have TP. And what if he doesn't? Then sometimes he can give you an avenue of getting back in the game again, but majority of the time his game's just done at that point. With, like, mid lane, I like that. Like, even if I go down a kill or two, I can, like, sit back, play under tower for a little bit, farm up, you know, even if especially if I'm playing Blag, so I'm, like, pretty safe. You know, and then chill, wait for another opportunity to come along, like, I don't know, a roam, or potentially my mid laner decides to do something stupid, and I can just take advantage of that and kill him. Because I guess, you know, I'm mainly very bursty in my damage, but top is just not like that. It's either boring or you end up having the worst experience of your entire life. Especially if the top lane doesn't play properly and they just freeze the wave after getting ahead of you, and then you just can't farm at that point. Then you get flamed at the later part of the game because you made one mistake at the early part. Ah, top lane sucks! You fed him 5 deaths! I was like, yeah, well, I need to farm. Brother's just got me stuck under the tower the entire time. Got his wave stuck under his tower the entire time. Sorry, I just went on a massive rant there about top lane. But then again, I say that, but I play bloody play jungle, and that role gets flamed more than any other role. Pick my stuff up. Bloody gargoyles. Oh, you guys are strong. Strong gargoyles. Joey, mate, we've actually made it further with this character so far than we have with any other. I managed to kill one of the first main, well, proper bosses, I'd say, last night before we got off. I'm making progression. Just straight progression right now. Feels good. I think I know where I need to go. I just want to clear up everything first before I move anywhere. Give it an hour. Shut up! Don't just say shit like that. I'll be alright, we'll do fine. Even Eggsy's been having a bit of a blast playing us at the moment. Been speaking to him about it. You still continuing your Taki grind last night, by the way? Yeah, I struggle jungle flames you, but he is help winning lanes all game paths, top lanes for camps only, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, it could definitely make a difference as well if the jungler decides to just hard camp the top lane the entire time. I'll always do that if I'm against like a Darius or someone who's like really heavy push all the time, because I just know it's a free kill because it's just so far to go back to their lane, so it's just easy killing. I very rarely gank Alawi's. There's an Alawi on the enemy top lane, I'm just going to leave it to it. I'm not fighting her. Best like, 2v1 champ ever. No, but Cyberpunk, I've been smashing it out. How far have you got through so far on the campaign of them? I did so many of the side quests, by the way, in there. You should definitely get yourself a into relationship mate on Cyberpunk. I've got the second one downloaded if it's free and on Xbox at the moment. Second what? This is not free to play at the moment. You got to pay for it. 3 days in a row, bro. What's up? Hey, I'm on the grind right now. We got to get shit done. We're on the hardcore grind right now, Mr. Spoon. We got to get into that shit.
soldiers of Ogham. The outside
Heck yeah.
threat grows ever stronger.
How you doing today, mate? Enjoying your time off?
Echo within my very halls. We can no longer tolerate.
You done all so far? What, the side quests? The side quests are really good in that game. Very well thought out, a lot of them are.
Carefully with your men.
Some really fucked up ones as well.
Hang any suspect.
Obviously, it just kind of like goes with the tone of the game.
Within the village and raise their homes to the ground. We must send a clear message. Leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, wait on the note. Tuck yourself into Tuck much. You heard any news about wipe, etc.? Yeah, so it's a Christmas. It's going to be a Christmas wipe. So either just before Christmas or in between Christmas and New Year. We know that for a fact. No, we know what's coming with it too. So we just don't know exactly the ins and outs of what's actually coming on with it. Right, is this going to take me to the Orkham Manor? Right? Isn't this where the last boss is for this area? Correct? Do I feel ready to do this just yet? I think I need to quickly watch a video on this boss before I go any further. I mean, if it does go free. Yeah, it's going to go free when it releases, but that's not for another 8 to 12 months is what they're saying. I was spoken to someone yesterday who's up to date with like the information for it, and we're looking for a while. Like the guy that started Act 2, where the police are knocking at your door. Yeah. There's also like a like milking farm thing as well later on in the game that I got to too. That was really fucked up. He's alright, yeah, if you remember what happens in that one. I do kind of remember that one, yeah. Just got an R7 5700X 3D. Apparently Cyberpunk meant to run better, smoother on that. Well, I had a 5800X 3D and Cyberpunk ran perfectly fine on mine. I've now got a 9950X, but that ran great on that. That's only the one up for that. Having a good one, brother? Oh, absolutely. Break starts today, so I'm an adult. I'm happy. Yeah. Having a good one, brother. Last one. You got this this lol. I do, hopefully. Like I said, I'm progressing very well so far, so the place I need to go to is here, and there's the Act 1 boss in here, isn't there? So the wolf. Ogham Manor. Let's quickly just like look up this boss so I know how to fight him. Ogham Man. How to beat Count Gillenor easy. Oh wait, is this not the Act 1 boss? This might actually not be him. We'll watch a video on it anyway.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Small Path of Exiles 2. Today we're talking about Count Geonor.
I just want to make sure he hasn't got a one-shot mechanic.
Boss of Act 1.
Oh, it is the final boss of Act 1.
All the abilities, everything you need to be looking out for. But before I get into it, I'm giving away 350 gold. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Hit the like.
Yo, free gold.
Officially 2 phases. Well, essentially
it's a great budget version. Oh yeah, it's really good. Really good.
You can swap from his human side to his wolf side. The wolf side is what he eventually becomes in phase 2. So I class it as 2 separate phases within the first phase, because it's a very different fight each time. So one of the things you want to be doing in this fight is basically hitting and moving, especially if you're melee, because a lot of his attacks, especially when he's a human, are very close range. He just swings his swords a couple of times. You could dodge around him. That's a really good way to get around him.
Oh mate, get frozen like that. Jesus Christ.
His swords. The other 2 moves that he does
again,
are basically
boring.
a stab and a
shut up, Bex.
where he'll draw his sword back and you'll see like a little flash, and then he'll stab you with it. Or he'll run towards you, stab you with it, and run you towards the wall and shove you up against the wall. These are all very easily avoidable and probably the easiest part of this entire fight. You just have to keep an eye on when you're doing attack damage from close range to constantly be dodging and getting out of the way of all his moves. This boss is also stunnable, so if you have any way, shape or form of building stun on him, just keep doing it until you see the little white light above his head. Hit him with your stun move and then just pile on as much damage as you can. If you're quick out the gate, like my footage in the background, you'll get him down to his wolf form pretty quickly, and that's when the fight really starts. So when he turns into his wolf form, the one main move you need to be on the lookout for, the one that will instantly kill you, is you'll see him kind of vanish in the middle of the room like he's teleporting up into the sky. then there'll be a red circle on the floor. If you are inside this red circle when he lands, he will more than likely kill you. So as soon as you see him start to go up into the sky, you need to be getting out of the way and dodging, because I think it determines where he's going to land as he's flying upwards, not as he's coming downwards, so you can easily get out of it. That's the one thing you need to be looking for during this phase of the fight. There are also ads here as well. Ads obviously help you build with any charges that you need for any kind of move, but you should be taking them out as quick as possible just so that they don't get in the way of your fight. In this section, you want to be moving as much as possible, because the big wolf, Mr. Count Journal, will kind of recoil backwards and then charge at you, and you'll either do one of two moves where he runs and jumps across and tries to bite
this looks
you,
rough.
or he'll run at you spraying
This looks
blood,
rough.
and the spraying blood hurts a lot.
Naughty,
so
naughty.
you
What do you
need
mean
to make
naughty?
sure
No,
you're
I'm done
not
work for the
aware of
day.
it. At any
Until
point
I
during
want.
this phase 1 wolf section, he can turn back into his human self, and typically what he does is he does a charge move with the wolf towards one of the walls, and then he stops, turns, and swings his sword, which covers about half the battlefield. So if you ever see the actual wolf come flying at you, get to the other side of the room. Is the best bet to be, is just on the other side of the room so that last swing doesn't hurt you. So when you get to phase 2 and he becomes the wolf, he's going to have more ice attacks than anything. That's the main thing you're going to see. And he has two big ones. Now the first one, you'll see him walk to the center of the room and stab his sword into the floor, and then little patches of ice will grow out all around him across the entire battlefield.
I actually have
This is
some
gonna turn into
some
very,
resistances
very
against ice
painful
attacks,
so you need to be standing in a place where none of these can touch you. You can stand between them, but you're better off just getting to the other side of the map, away from them as far as possible. The second move that he will do is he'll lift his sword up into the sky, and then loads of beams will start to hit the...
Okay, I think I've got a pretty good idea of like what the boss is like, to be fair. What I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to do a waypoint teleport. I'm going to go back to the previous area and farm up a bit there, and then I'm going to try and get to 17 before we go here. So I'm going to start off in the village here, and then we're going to go through and then go back up into the same area again. Like I said, I'm not fucking about with this class. I really do want to just be as like best as I can when it comes to just not getting killed by somebody else. So if I can spend some time, do some more leveling, farm a bit more, and then go through, I will. I really don't want to lose this character. Even though I am like fairly strong right now, I'd say. Never know, I might come across something that's really cool, you know. Can't quick hack, but I can clear the entire room before they even realize I'm there. What kind of build are you doing at the moment then? Because if I was to play through Cyberpunk again, I think I would do either like a stealthy, maybe like a speedy hack kind of build, because I never did that before. I think it was just more like a bruisery type. I would like to do something a bit different like that again, I think. San Devistan? Oh, that's what you're doing, is it? Oh, yo, that's actually the thing I want to do, to be fair. I never actually went into that at all the last time round. I'd like to do some San Devistan build. That'd be kind of fun. Do you have it already? Mate, all of like, the clips that I used to see back then were always like so cool from them. About 5% faster from what I've seen. Is there only 5% faster? I want to be more than them. Still a very good CPU, both of them are though. Any of the X3D chips really are just very good. The 9000 series X3 chips have come out now, haven't they, as well? People are getting hold of those. But it's so expensive, I can imagine. I ain't even looked at the prices. Obviously, I just picked mine up for like 500, so I can imagine it's more expensive than that. It's like 8 seconds and only slows down time by 30%. I swear it goes more than that, right? There's upgrades for it, right? To make it last longer and slow more, right? I swear. I've seen some people do some crazy shit with that. Wow! Not a single one of those lightning strikes hit. That's just unfortunate. I think you can get it down to like a minute, slowed down by 80%. Yeah, you can get it down. You can get backwards. I thought you could. I don't think I ever came across one. Maybe I just wasn't looking for it before when I did my build. Again? Bro, what is this luck? Like twice in a row, I've just straight up missed both hits from him. Hey, wooden club at this part of the game. Jesus Christ, they give me that shit. Doo-doo. Gotta go to a Rip Docker, replace it with Yoa slots. Yeah, you do. Hey, what a great game, honestly. I'm so happy. I always have massive respect for game developers that know that they fucked up in the early part when they released something and it just wasn't like what they envisioned, or wasn't ready because they were getting pressured by the board or whatever the hell it was, but then spent the time afterwards to keep refining the game more and more and get it into a really good place. Like, I always have massive respect for games that can do that. There aren't many games that have, like, you know, done that, come from the brink realistically, and end up becoming something massive from it. And Cyberpunk's one of those. Battlefield 4 was one of those too. It was really bad when it first came out and got a lot better when it after it released. There's that Space Explorer one, wasn't it, as well, what did the same thing too. That was like, they promised loads of stuff that never ended up being in the game. Then they just, over the years, have just kept up. No Man's Sky, that's it. No Man's Sky, that's the game that did that too. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think I can fight that guy again, so it's kind of pointless me continuing down there. The good thing is that you could see and put care into it regardless, because the story was always there. Exactly, the story was always there, so it was just like, you know, brushing over stuff, making it run better, not having the stupid buggy glitches, reworking some of like the systems in place of the game with like the skills and stuff. The only bug I've come into so far is I called my car and it fell from the sky and exploded. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie to you, those kind of bugs, they're just funny, you know? Like, I don't get, it doesn't bother me with those kind of things. It's just more funny. I think the thing that bothered me the most actually about the game when I first played it, to when they did a lot of the updates, is that the AI in the game, the people that walked around, they felt so weird. Like, I would constantly see them just spawning in front of me, and the way they interacted with the world and that just felt so fake. It didn't feel natural at all, and it really like took me out of the moment a lot of the time. But that was something that they did fix at later parts too. And I think they reworked the police system as well. Like, you could just like lose the police in the most stupidest ways possible when you had like threat levels and stuff, but they completely reworked that as well. You got an arm cannon now as well? I actually never built into anything like that. I think I did the armed sword thing. I don't remember doing the arm cannon. Is that cool?
Stay still.
PoE is definitely a chill game though. Yeah, like the softcore version of the game, I feel like is super chill. Like, if you just want to kick back, just want to fuck, you know, blow shit up, do some cool explosions and that, it's definitely like that, honestly. But where the real fun is, I think, with this game, honestly, what my experience has been so far, is hardcore, man. Just get into hardcore, makes you feel like getting involved in a character. You think more about what you want to upgrade and do stuff, because you need to be careful of how you're not holding onto things for later parts of the game. You're just using it then and then because you just want to be stronger right now. I think the hardcore is the way with these kind of games. But I say, if you want just a chilled experience, 100% the softcore mode is like there for you. Big damage. Oh, there's a ritual site here. What the hell is this? Oh, yo, I never come across this last time. Oh, I'm glad I came back here again. I don't even know what this is. Trial. Siphon mana. Deals lightning damage. Essence Tribute. Trial of Ice, Siphon mana and deals lightning damage. Oh, I like lightning damage. It's literally my build in a nutshell. Yeah, I kind of want to do Mantis build, but I do melee build last time, so I'm going to go big sniper revolves and explosions. I said, no point doing the same build over and over again. Try something new, you know? That's what it's all about. I think it's a full story before before I worry about builds. 100%. Give it the story first. I don't know if the first one was has hardcore, but it does. I want to wait until I understand it a bit more before I do hardcore. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, so if you like, you haven't got to do like a stupid hard challenge like what I'm doing right now. But yeah, the first one has hardcore. Yeah, it does. I know it does. Oh, yo. Oh, he just died like that. I was kind of expecting a bit more from that, I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of fucked him up. Essence of Torment. What even was that?
By decree of the Count of Ogham, your whispering and conspiring has not gone unnoticed.
Upgrade a normal item to magic with one physical modifier. It's a different thing than before.
However, your plots against me all lay dead in their tracks. Every villager must report to the manor immediately for questioning. I alone will crush.
Ooh, this one gives me
this
an amount recovered,
Anyone who
45%.
not only be considered a criminal,
29% increased
but an
charge,
avowed traitor.
charges gained. But this also gives me charges per second, gains 0.5% charges per second, so more uses. Oh no, this is for this actually. When you kill an enemy. Oh no, that's much better. There's such a higher chance of me actually getting something that's useful to me. Fuck off, balls, man, honestly. Good to know. I think I think could explain things a little bit better, but the only bad thing is I'd have to say. Oh, what am I doing? Upgraded lichens. Damn. That goes for a bit more hardcore than before. I swear to God, I explored this entire area the last time I was here. Like, how have I missed stuff? Like, I'm coming back and I'm seeing things that I wasn't here the last time I was here. I'm really confused. I don't remember any of this. And this is like a percentage chance you're coming across stuff like that in certain areas and not in others. I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works. Big damage. Even though that's like super overkill using some of these abilities on them as well, I just do it anyway just because it's fun. Blow them up! If it doesn't give me the opportunity to go back to the same area and clear it out again, I should be good to go into the manor, because I could, with the points that I have right now, I should be able to level up just from clearing the mobs on the way to the final act boss, I'd say. What will put me to level 17. That should be 2 levels ahead of where I should be for fighting the boss. So many scrolls of wisdom now. Deep so deep together. Just finding out the most useless shit here, swear to God. Find Renly's tool, finding the forge. She asked me to do that already? Oh no, she found me the musical instrument, assuming the thing is something different, right? Find the Count dinner. Okay, it's like a separate quest, I think goes to the same place. There's far less side quests than I thought there would be in this, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. Give me all the pots. We're just a room full of strangers. Another checkpoint. Where does this lead? Oh, what the hell is this place? He's getting absolutely murked up right now, whoever he is. He is dead. Oh, it was a workshop. Oh, this is where the workshop was. Smithing tools. Bring back to... Oh! I was actually supposed to look for something more here. Oh, a soul gem too. That's actually really useful. This is actually like legit something for a quest I was supposed to do. I think this gives me access to the workbench so I can actually break down pieces of armor right now. So I need to look for stuff of quality. I don't know exactly how it works.
You found my tool.
I did.
Oh, this is wonderful. Now I can set up a proper bench here for you.
GG's, you made it past the bosses. I did, Eggs. I did yesterday. I managed to get past it yesterday. Did a full like 5 hours straight on one character. I'm now about to fight the final act boss. Good luck on the final act boss though. I should be okay because the executioner, I fucked him up so fast. I am like quite strong, so I'm hoping I should be okay. But you know, hard to say realistically. Like I said, hard to say. Wait, so I do this, right? Salvage. I can salvage stuff with rune slots. No, I can't. Just anything with rune slots. I've been saving stuff up with rune slots that I can use this on now, right? And got skill gen level 4, right? He's actually difficult, like his timing and stuff. Am I allowed to give you a tip? Yeah, I've already watched a video. I've watched a video on him too. Because any of the major bosses that I'm running into now, I'm watching a video first because I feel like going in blind on hardcore and getting killed by a one-shot mechanic, not fun. So I've been watching like stuff online about. I've already, like I said, to make sure that doesn't happen. Don't really feel like getting one-shot, you know. I take these and then salvage these, right, and it'll give me the slots. These stack up to 10, right? What happens when you get 10? Does that then allow you to put a socket in something? When the fog comes in, listen to the Yi says and dodge a second after he finishes each sentence. Is that when you know when he's going to come into it? Good to know. And I think the video did say that, but that is definitely good to know. Yeah, it's anything with sockets, right, that's doing that.
Hello.
I said they're just nowhere near as good as the stuff I currently have. Armor rating, evasion rating. Can't even use them. Medium life flask is not happening either. I have no idea what that is. Stack 10 shards to become an artifactual orb. Do I have one of those already? Regal orb. (9 to 18, 18 to 36). Just so much better. I take it you're enjoying the game though. I'm actually like highly addicted right now. I'm not. I must admit, I'm having such a good laugh with this right now. To be fair, that one's not useful. That one's not as good. We'll get rid of that too. But yeah, I'm having a glass moment. Are you still playing at the moment, or are you hopping on something else right now?
Please, it's beautiful. I accept.
What does this rune do? I'm to add 1 to 20 lightning damage, plus 12 armor on to lightning resistance. Ooh. Oh, I could have done with that in this. I could have really done with that in the staff. Plus 12 to lightning resistance. I'm gonna hold this for when I do my find the next staff, and because obviously I'm doing a mad lightning build, so I can put that in for on the next staff. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this and see what it comes out as. 19 to 18 to 14 lightning damage, down on the physical. Plus 14. Oof, 18 to 36. Got to 23 hours and took a break. Ain't loaded since. Started Act 3 though. What's holding you back? Too difficult?
Do bring it back. What would you like?
Ooh, 23 to 38 damage. Physical. How many better, like, is it worth buying these actually and breaking these down? Sockets.
That'll keep you alive.
I got the money for them as well, you know. Spend them. Oof, big money on those. Press shift to compare equipment, by the way. Yeah, I've looked at that before to do that. The best way to do it is just to like swap it in and out and then look at the items to see the damage distance. Because obviously I'm a lightning build, so I need to like prioritize like doing lightning damage over anything else. But the stats the staff gives us still so much higher, even with lightning. So just got to be a little bit careful of how I do things. Random quarter stuff. So I could do with some not evasion or energy shield, armor, energy shield. So evasion rating, energy shield. Let's have a see what we get. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted. Plus 10 lightning damage attacks, 9 dexterity, 9 fire resistance, gain 2 mana. Ah, oh, that is literally what we wanted. Yo, big upgrade there. Big upgrade there. We'll take that. That was a good random buy. Yo, James, what's going on? How's your day going, mate? Fucking fantastic, man. Beginning of the weekend. Christmas is almost here. Woo, can't complain, brother. How are you doing? Oh, that was actually a fire buy right there for a random.
Yes.
Wow. Disenchant those because they're now not useful. I just disenchanted them.
It is good to see you.
And I cannot put this into anything right now, right? No, I can't. Literally nothing. I got no interest in buying any of abilities right now because they're just not useful to me. BRB, no, I see you in a minute, James. But yeah, very good. Oh, sorry, I got 2 AJ and James, both same name. Right, let's go back to the village. Finish clearing it out and then move on to the next area and then go fight boss. Yo, those gloves upgrade. Only evasion 8 and energy 6. But the lightning damage on attacks is great, plus the dexterity and mana as well is pretty good. Very good, very nice.
Death comes you.
Your soul. Yeah, I love a fucking hog out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure I've now like cleared out the entire area, right? this bit on the top left hand side, and I'm 90% sure that I actually can't go. I can't fight the Executioner again. Not that I want to, because I don't want to risk dying to a one-shot mechanic if I can help it. This is actually the boss. That's up here I haven't fully discovered yet. Well, I'm glad I came back here again so I could get the workbench. Oh, there's literally nothing here. Alright, fast travel time. And then waypoint. Go here again. Hopefully the mobs will respawn again. I can re-clear the area out again. I don't think it's going to though. Just guessing. Oh, it did. Right, I can re-clear it again. I should get another level up then before we find the boss arena. Then what will be really good because that means I get to go into level 17. I feel confident, way more confident going into it with that.
Kill.
Away, obey. I hope you had a lovely day. Just got a complete dead end down there. Yo, where the hell are the mobs at? Out. Big damage. I don't think I made a good decision last night trying to play Sekiro after I celebrated my mate's 18th. Oh, wait, you were drinking last night when you were playing Sekiro? Yeah, probably not, was it, mate? I wouldn't recommend playing those types of games where you're hungover or pissed still. I remember coming out from a night out once, smashed, thinking I could play League, and I ended up going into a ranked game and fucking inted my brain off. I don't know what part of my brain thought that was going to be a good idea. I'm getting loads of support gems now. Why I build up of them, to be fair. Not that I need them right now. Ooh. Man, I just get really unlucky and do no damage to him then. I like elemental damage is level. Oh, is that level 5 uncut skill gem? That was a level 5 uncut skill gem. Yeah, it didn't go well. Back about midnight. Oh dear. Ooh. Tempest Fury. 8 mana used for it. What are these ones using at the moment? 18 mana. Glacial 15 mana. Convert 60% physical damage to lightning. 40 to melee strikes. Can I watch a video on this?
Tempest Flurry is a combo of 4 lightning attacks. The third attack strikes 3 times, and the fourth calls down a powerful bolt that has a high chance to shock enemies.
Storm Wave is one that I need to get later on, but I can't get it until I get level 6, right? On those.
Tempest Flurry is a combo of 4 lightning attacks. The third attack strikes 3 times, and the fourth
Attack
calls
speed,
down a
100% of base.
Tempest Flurry is a combo of 4.
You know what, let's give this a try. Let's give it, I haven't got like a new ability yet, so let's try this one. Put this one on E. I could have just upgraded one of my current abilities right now, but I'm gonna give this a try.
No escape.
Do I have to hold it? Iron running. Interesting. What did I just pick up there? Iron rune. 20% increased physical damage, armor, 20% increased armor, evasion, and energy shield. Yes, stick that fucking in there right now. Holy. I don't actually know if that ability is actually that hot for me there, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's nice that it's a lightning attack, but it puts me a little bit too close to comfort. Armored scrap, yes please. Ba-da-bum. This is the same map layout. How much of an energy shield is that evasion and rating is that giving me now? Oh, 169. Love that. So I have more evasion than what I did prior. I still don't think I can use that other ability though, because I'm lacking spirit. So I think it tells me how much spirit it uses, right? If I look over this. So this one, for instance. Yeah, reservation 30 spirit, and I only have 30 spirit, so it uses that, and this one is also 32, so I need 60. Diablo question mark? No, this is Path of Exile 2, my friend. It literally just dropped like a week ago. Been hard on the grind, on a hardcore playthrough. Oh, it's another one of those ritual sites again. There wasn't one of these here before again. There must be a random generator potentially getting them. Oof, absolutely zaps my my energy shield. Big damage. Don't worry though, we fucking done him. Essence of electricity. Upgrade a normal item to magic with lightning modifiers. We like lightning modifiers, especially for this build. Holy. So wait, I could get like a really powerful staff now, and then I could use this to upgrade item to magic with that work. That would work on this. Because this is what this is with like, but I need to find a more stronger staff. Critical hit chance for elemental damage. Crit chance, fire damage. So I don't need that. I need an electric staff. So I need to find one of this and hold this to put it on there. That could be really good, actually. Like really helpful to come across them. But no, Nicholas, this is yeah, Path of Exile 2, my friend, not Diablo. Just recently released. Hard on the grind for it. It's very good. Do you think maybe it might be worth gambling for a staff? Using the random modifier to try and get a staff. I got the gold. Guess there's no harm in trying. Buy one, see what we get. It needs to be a normal one though, with lots of base damage. Right, we're close to leveling up again. Ow. I freaking think it's pretty standard, those things. Don't want to get bloody killed. For the love of God. I don't... Was that not close enough? Oh, it does so much damage, man. There's the next level. I'm trying to look at loot right now. Can you please stop fighting me? I need ones with like quality on them. I just gotta make sure to look out for that stat because I need to take those back and then break them down in Forge. Oh. I think that blood just does like maximum damage towards oh my god. Towards shields. That's why I take so much damage. Right, let me have a look down this skill tree and see if I can find the thing that allows me to use those other abilities. Scroll further down. So I need the one that converts evasion into the thingy. Some increased damage dealt to client and hit past 8 seconds. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I've already been down one, right? Yeah, I have. Okay, so then it paths down these. Oh, conversion casting, 20% increased mana regeneration rate. That's 8% mana cost. No, 4% mana cost. No, not that one. 4 HP. Plus 10 strength. Increased attack speed. No, it's not that one either. Critical hit chance, bonus damage for critical hits, 30% increase elemental damage if you're shocked by an enemy recently. Shocked with an enemy recently, that's pretty strong to be fair. I probably should be going down that one a bit as well. Oh. Can you stop grabbing it, please? Oh, why is this being so buggy? Please stop. Gain of power changes instead of freezing changes. Gain freeze charge instead of endurance change. Gain endurance changes instead of power changes. What the fuck does that mean? Yo, I don't know what that shit means. Who's cost of skill? Can I just increase the size of this, please? Thank you. As the farthest I go down that side. 8% increased dexterity. No. 100% increased evasion rating. And equipped body armor. No. This is like all the end build stuff. This is increased attack speed. Dexterity increase. Just massive nodes into that. I don't see anything here for converting more. Unless it's, maybe it might be body armor related then. You get it from that maybe? What happens when you go over the 100% crit chance? %8 reduced mana cost to all skills. Instead of freeze changes, gain frenzy changes instead of endurance charges, gain endurance charges instead of power charges. I have no idea what that means. I think that's like meant to be like converting skills, maybe. I don't fucking know. All I know is it's hella confusing, regardless what it is. So I haven't gone down this one just yet. So increase skill speed, and this one increase skill speed plus 50% mana regeneration rate. Well, this is the crit hit chance one, right? Yeah. Also wants me to go down that one too. Let's do this one. So we can do that one next, and then we can actually start. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down this one next, and then I'll start progressing down this one maybe. I don't know. It's hard to know like which skills I'm supposed to go down part by part, you know. I think maybe I was thinking a bit too hard about it. I wonder if evasion rating counts into you potentially dodging the one-hit mechanics from some of the bosses or not. Obviously, there's no resistances against it, but obviously evasion's for like skills missing you and not doing damage. So, I wonder if that plays in at all. Ooh. Is it bad if I almost died during the tutorial, mate? No. Mate, if you watch my catch-up videos, I literally died in the tutorial on my second character. Second character. As a hardcore character, so I just instantly died and had to go and play another one immediately afterwards. I had to make another one again. And then I almost died in another class too, and then I went to the first like mini boss outside the first arena and then also died and lost that too. Hey, this game's hard. It's not easy. Apparently, from what people were saying online, Path of Exile 2 is supposed to be easier to get into for newer players, but the bosses are harder in this one apparently, in comparison to PoE 1. Obviously, I don't know how much truth there is to that, but that's just what I heard somebody say. I never played the first one, so I can't tell or say anything. Okay, we're back at this area again. I just want to quickly clear out the remainder of this before I go into this. Like I said, any little experience points that helps us towards another level get ahead earlier, I am all game for. As almost fixed that already. Might as well continue. Oh god, to be fair, I never played any top-down games before. Exactly, I said, you're new to the genre, mate, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I normal time as a tutorial, and like I said, this is a game with no difficulty, it's just one difficulty, so it's always going to be difficult. So when you got to remember it as well, like normally you play a game, you get to choose the level, but depending on how you start, but there isn't any difficulty level, it's just one difficulty for everybody. Like a little bit how Elden Ring is, you know? Like you could 100% see people dying who've never played a Souls game before, dying in the tutorial in Elden Ring. Or dying in the first boss. Use it or lose it. We've got another room. What does that one do? Weapon add plus 6 to 10 cold damage. Armor plus 12% cold resistance. I don't have a slot in any of these. That would actually be a little bit useful against this next boss because of the cold resistances, because I'm going to be fighting somebody with cold resistance, but... There's that little bit of that area over there that I haven't done yet, but I don't think it's worth me really investing too much time into. So we have leveled up, we've done what we wanted to do. I guess it's boss fighting time. Alright, let's go back quickly, sort out the stash, and then I'm going to see if I can potentially get a better start than what I currently have at the moment. With some of the gold, to do a bit of a gamble. Is that heavy armor on the monk / mage? No, so it's evasion and shielding is what you preferably want. Just a mixture of evasion shielding is like the perfect for the monk class. Uses that really well. I've got armor as well, like, you know, if it's helpful to have, I guess, because I do have quite a high HP pool right now. But like ideally you want evasion shielding. That's what what people have told me on chat and online. For monk anyway. I can't use that. The lightning modifier one's really sick. If I can find something to use it on. $16 to $26. This one's 18 to 36. %, charge speed, 23% chance to gain a charge when you kill an enemy. Like neither one of those two are better than the current one that I have. I need to sell these. Right, let's do a random buy and then see what we get.
How can I advise you?
No, not refund points. Sorry, I need Finn. There it is. Random buy. We'll see what we get. Must be 1,000. It's all good. 16 to 26 plus 5 intelligence. I don't think it's worth doing. It's just not going to be as good as the current one I have. Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
None of it's junk. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. Boy, then.
Worth a shot. Right, it's boss time. Oh. Yeah, true. I was surprised it needed an internet connection to play, though. It's because it is technically a multiplayer game. Like you can play co-op with people, and like dungeons and stuff. You can do like big dungeon crawls with loads of other people as well. And there's an online market too for you to be able to like send items and shit to people. You want to buy items online too. If you've ever played Diablo, it's essentially the same way. It works the same similar way.
The walls carry a subtle beat.
Right.
Of a monstrous heart.
Monstrous hard. This is an interesting looking dungeon area. I like it. The manor. The manor. Oh, yo, buddy. So it's a single player game with multiplayer aspects? Yeah, essentially, yeah. I really want to understand how to get more spirit, like how that works. Does my armor give me spirit? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that works. This arena area is really dark in some places. It's actually quite hard to see what I'm walking into. Oh man, the blood shit everywhere is really irritating. Yeah, that's useful. Some of the enemies actually are a little bit stronger than before. They're not dying as quickly as what they were before. Unless I hit them with that ability, then that just kills everything pretty much. Pretty much just kills everything. Cool. Fuck off, baby. Get out my face. Ow. I've already been down here already. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, I like how the floor splits up
Another
there.
one. He's under there.
The voice of the man I must face.
Ooh. Ominous. I'm not sure how long ago PoE came out, PoE 1. I'm pretty sure that was like, that game might be like 7 or 8 years old if I remember rightly. It's actually quite an old game if I remember correctly. This is like the boss fighting area? What the hell? Do I want to be fighting him just yet?
Your fate is sealed.
Yo, these enemies are actually hella strong in comparison to him. He's just like stuck in that corner. What are they doing? And these pools disappear, man. They just absolutely ruin my shields immediately. So just being a little bit careful, man. Honestly, like this area is full of 28 evasion. They're like really tight corners. So I feel like I get stuck in quite easily and get mobbed by people and just get insta-killed. So I just need to be a bit wary about that. It doesn't actually go anywhere. This is a dead end. Here it is. For fuck's sake. I guess we just go straight to the boss area. Time to fight him. I said I'm not gonna get another level before I fight him. So what is the level of the area here? 15. So I'm 2 levels ahead essentially of where I should be to fight this guy. So I should be okay. But like I said, it's hardcore. You never know. Get stuck in a situation, get fucking one shot and die. So yeah, obviously don't want that. I do not want that.
First ones, hear our laments. Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits, poised to strike.
No, it's
Nowhere is safe.
Is there no limit to...
Oh wait, is this the guy? This is not the guy. This is something different. What the fuck is this? Oh. I don't know what this guy is. Oh. Ow, that hurts a lot. Okay. I see what that move is now. And yeah, back off when he does that. Oh, that was actually a close range move. Dodge that. Cool, we got him. Mate, he's just constant at these attacks. Oh, he's stunned. Quickly, before he gets back up again. Hit him with the attacks. Oh. Boom. Yeah. Pagan beliefs. Yeah, call him a pagan. I didn't realize there's another boss inside of here. Surprised you're not on the Delta Force grind. I actually was playing Delta Force and I was really enjoying playing it. But the thing is, I then got sucked into this. And then once I was in this, I was done. You know, I was just locked. Honestly. Gain 20% max life. 20 plus 20 max life. I mean, I'm not going to say no to free life. It could end up saving my life. 23% increase, 41% accuracy rating, 5% increase attack speed. Oy. 20 to 32 damage. Oh, this could be an upgrade with the lightning. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually not a bad one, to be fair. I upgrade this. It'd be on similar stats now. It's 43%. The cold damage though. And the lightning effect. No, I still think I need to find something a little bit better what's on par with that. The gameplay loop for Delta Force is a bit meh for Delta Force. Yeah, it is a little bit. That's like, I can see it potentially being a really cool, interesting game, like, going forward, if once there's more time put into it. Oh, this is quality 7. I just realized I can actually break this down. Add a rune socket to a, will it work on there?
Thunderous
it
demise.
will. Okay, hold up. We're going back and we're putting the electric on this stuff. Hold up. Like, the one thing about I like about Delta Force so much is the gunplay. I think the gunplay is really satisfying. It feels well more polished than any other like BR that I've played as of late, and I think that's what I like so much about it. 1 to 20 lightning damage. Yeah, please. In the current stuff that I have, like, I'm yet to find anything better than the one I got right now, so.
It is good to see you.
The operation mode is shocking, the extraction mode. Oh, you don't like the extraction mode? See, I've only played the extraction mode, and I actually did quite like it. I just think there could be some stuff added to it to make it better, but I do like it. Like I said, unfortunately, neither Arena Breakout or Delta Force are ready to compete with Tarkov just yet. Not saying that they couldn't in the future, but as of right now. I want to break this down, right? Quality. Yeah. Will that Can I put that on there? I know, just go straight on my body armor, right? Oh, quality does actually straight up just give more stats to stuff. Sick. Yeah, sorry, I was driving Sekiro boss again, but PoE does look like an old game. Yeah, PoE 1's old. I think like I think I've got to be like 8 years old now. But it's got a real loyal fan base to it, because like I said, people have been playing that pretty much non-stop since it came out, because they constantly been doing updates for the game. Right, so this obviously is not the area I'm supposed to go to. Oh, there is actually a bit down here I missed on the right-hand side. I just realised this. So what, do you enjoy the battlefield type mode more than you do the extraction mode then on Delta Force? Because that's the mode I haven't actually played yet. I've only played the extraction mode. Thunder. Oh, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
The mighty fall.
What's the current rate for my current face? 35, 24. Yeah, it's not better than the one I got if I upgraded it. So I think I'm right in saying right now, what I thought is when you upgrade the rarity or something, that it would increase all base stats for it, but I don't think it does by the looks of things. I think that increasing the rarity, all it does is, do you know what? This is actually quite a big area. I might be able to get another level before I fight this guy. I think it just adds more stats, like more like times multiplier stats and things to things. I think. So I'm a little unsure. This is like the boss pit area I've got to fight, but there's an area back here. Also, if you ever say about doing a hitless run in Sekiro, please put me in a padded cell. Why? You don't want to do that? No hitless run? I think it's got to be like probably the hardest one to do it on, right? Because everything's about parrying perfectly at all times. Like any like obviously you can't do damage to bosses. The thing with like Elden Ring and that, you can roll, dodge pretty much every attack in the game, and it hasn't got to be timed completely perfectly. But with that, it's like all the damage comes from parries essentially. So it means you have to time every parry perfectly every single time. Ugh, honestly, to have that kind of fucking like mental lock-in is crazy, you know. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Yo, 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 yo. Alright, boys, chill out. Alright, boys, chill out a second. No hitless ones. If you don't parry perfectly, it counts as a hit and it's rules. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like you can't, like, so you got to parry perfectly every single time, because then it wouldn't be counted as hitless, with it. Which just makes it like even more hard than what it already is anyway. What would be just be mental. Okay, I actually have to go down there now. That's all good. I think I'm ready for it anyway. Meow. Alright, stairs down this way. I need to get one of those loot extensions so I can like sieve through stuff much faster without having to worry too much about it. Nothing. Well, okay. Fuck you then, game.
Stay still.
Fuck that shit chip damage and runs I'm doing now. I'm fucking me. I don't parry perfectly, let alone having to reset. That's what I mean, going back to the very start every single time. That thing must be impossible in this game. Like, you could never do a no hitless run on. You know, there's too many minions. I just do damage to you all the time. Like obviously hardcore's kind of a way, kind of like gigs, you know. Obviously I can't die once, but it's not hitless. You have to do the entire game without dying.
Lightning.
Big lightning damage. I search every little corner and crevice whenever I go anywhere.
You can rest when you're dead. Keep digging.
Oh, there's another level to this area. I know that area, by the looks of things, is another area going. So I got another level to do. I got this level to clear out, and then another one below before I fight him. I think I am actually going to be able to get another level before I fight him, what is actually very ideal. Should put me in good standing as well when I start off in the next zone. It's weird that ability to go through walls. Hello. Yo, does hardcore mode does HE mode recently out? I could not make a hardcore character on Xbox a few days ago. I made it on day one. Hardcore on day one, I'm pretty sure. This should give you the option. Should give you the option in the character creation mode. Like I said, I couldn't say for console on PC, but for straight away. What game is this? This is Path of Exile 2. Kind of like Diablo, if you've ever played those games in the past. Alright, clear this bit out now. Oh, I'm feeling good. Get this bloody boss down, complete Act 1, actually say I've completed Act 1 as a straight out beginner on a hardcore account. No death. Wow, other than the 5 deaths I've had already from the characters I've lost, but we don't talk about those. We don't talk about those. Just gotta straight out DPS the boss down here and just fuck him up. I don't even know what I'd even do class-wise if I was to die again. I don't know if I want to play another class. Maybe the which one? Maybe I haven't played that one yet. Or I could do the Ow. I'm stunned for a second. I could do, yeah, maybe the mercenary again. I did actually quite like that. I just felt like I had no damage, but I think maybe if I got really unlucky with like the items that I was getting given. Didn't really help my situation at all. Oof. Yeah, when I got that charge built up on that attack, oh my god, that's some damage. Fucked him up. I bet there's some mental runs on PoE though. Oh, 110%. Actually, the game is ever changing because, as I said, they change it all the time with every season, like buffs and nerfs to certain classes, and obviously there's loads more classes in PoE 1. Things have been added in over time. So there's way more like variancy to it. I'm sleepwalking. 41% increased recovery rate, 38% increased charge gained. Yeah, that is better than what I have right now.
It is good to see.
Can't add any of this stuff onto any of my things right now. They're all just like as strong as they get. I mean, I could upgrade these to like a legendary if I wanted to. Wait, do I have my cold resistance on? Wait, doesn't one of these give me cold resistance? Fire resistance? No, I swear I have another one, right? Oh, yeah, plus 25% cold resistance. And take cold damage from one hit. Yeah, I'm swapping this out for this boss. Because I know this boss uses cold damage, so it's going to be much more useful for me. Keep it going. Now you know, don't you know? Nothing. Game just mugging me off. Oh, gold chests. Man, that rinses through my armor so goddamn fast. Whoa. The damage. No way, I missed. That's so annoying. Yeah, some people, like I said, some people have already done like hardcore ones on this already, where they've managed to get all the way to the end game, essentially like completing the game already on a hardcore account. I mean, there's people who do mental runs on this already. Like, so the game's not been out that long. People have managed to get all the way to the end game. Like, defeated all of the end game bosses as it is right now. What's crazy if you think about that? Challenge ones are just mental. I love them. So do I. I really enjoy it, and I feel like it's more enjoyable for a viewer too. Like, I don't know if I'd ever stream just a softcore playthrough unless it was like doing groups with friends or something like that. But I feel like, ooh, door. There's 2 areas I can go to here. What does door take me? Oh, it's one of these chest rooms.
I sense Oriana knows. And I cannot deny
There's more
that
investment
I
in
know
it, you know, more
deep
chance
down
of risk of dying. If I die, I lose everything. If people are interested in that. I know I am.
Eternal descendant. She knew. At that moment when our eyes locked, we both knew. She clung to her children like I would end them then and there. She is of no risk now.
The voice acting for this is actually really good, to be fair. I'll give it that.
Others must I fear? Is my blood truly impure? Oriana assures me we can right some of the wrongs of the past. She promises a way forward for Ogham. A way forward for the clans and the clanless alike. And a way forward for me.
More fun to play as well. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree.
Must continue with
Obviously,
our
I have
task.
both accounts, and I have more fun playing the hardcore version because I'm just like really interested to see how far I can get. You know, I'm like, oh, how much further can I go? And then the more further I get, the more risky it feels. So I'm like, oh, I've never got this far before. I don't want to die now because like there's so much at risk. So I'm just playing super cautiously with how I do things. You know. Oh, I can add a new random modifier onto this. 11% in stun duration. Not sure if that was actually that great. So ice stun doesn't actually count as a stun, right? I need to actually quickly look. How to get more spirit in PoE 2. Equip gear with spirit buffs. Defeat bosses that drop spirit boosting consumables. Become an evangelist. There's a video.
The long-awaited early access launch of Path of Exile 2.
I don't want a 10-minute video. Oh, so there is gear that I need. Impetus. Oh wait, these are the skill trees inside this, right? Someone was talking about, right? I don't have access to those now. Whilst boosting your spirit is not possible via the passive skill tree, there is the one exception to this rule. That is the infused academics for the witch class. Each class has 2 at the moment, and Ascendance offers equipped skills that can transform the way you play the game. Spirit reverse proportion. Ah, interesting. So I don't know if I can get that for my class or not. That's why when you lose it, it hurts, but it feels rewarding at the same time. It does. Because I'm like, oh, I really got that far. And then you start the whole journey all over again. But it does feel sad, like for instance, when I died on the mercenary and my last monk class in the same spot twice. If that felt bad, because I was like, oh fuck, I just died like 2 times in a row with making 0 progression. And that kind of hurts because it's like, oh, you know, I've just spent like 3 hours in each run, for instance, and then just like not getting any further than what I currently did. Damage taken from minions first, all damage shocked.
Vile abomination.
Right, what is bro doing?
Thou mighty fall.
More scrap. Essence. What is that? Upgrades a normal item to magic with 1 attribute modifier. I don't have any normal items right now, so it's not actually that useful. But the scrap is useful. More quality, more evasion, shield rating. See, quality, I think, from what I've seen so far, actually, that's the one thing that actually does increase all attributes to pretty much everything, if I'm correct in saying. So it's just an overall attribute increase. From what I've seen. Definitely, but then when you do win, then nothing can beat the feeling you get. 100%. It's like when I remember, obviously did Elden Ring twice. When I completed Elden Ring the first time, it felt good. Because I obviously never done like a Soulsborne game and I managed to do it, obviously with summons. But it felt so much more rewarding when I finally completed it, but I did it with no summons. That felt better. Because there was way more struggle with that. Like some of the bosses that I managed to like do in 2 goes on normal. When I did it without summons, like for instance the lion guy, I forget what his name is. It took me like 130 attempts with no summons. That was when I was doing the Samurai Bleed build. That had been nerfed quite a bit and it wasn't as strong as what it was before. That felt super good when I did that. Boom, one shot. Yeah, I'm 100% getting a level up before I go into this next area. What is going to be fucking perfection. Love that. Desert room. Maybe like sandwiches or something. Yeah, 100%. I hate to think how good it is going to feel when I finish the challenge run, especially considering this first one. Oh, what you mean on Sekiro? The Bell one? Yeah, mate, you'll fucking feel fabulous, mate. You'll be loving life. Fire damage plus 12% armor and fire resistance. I mean, fire resistance is not that useful to me right now. Boom, there we go. Another level up. 18. Yeah, I've already been down this area already, haven't I? Yes. Alright, now we're done on that, but we can start going down the other increased elemental damage area. Oh, there's another door. Yeah, brother, that's too much reading for me. That's too much reading for me. If he was gonna read it out, I would have sat there and listened to it, but nah.
Yes, more. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
The beast.
What are they
Arena,
doing?
here we go. Oh, we literally just got the level up to as we were about to go fight him. Oh, la, 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 la. Right, fucking lock the fuck in, boys. We'll do it in the second playthrough because I'm getting there harder each one. Oh, 100%. Well, you do, that's why I'm doing this first try, you know. Get to do this first try.
Husband, this interloper has the power we need.
Oh, yeah,
And you shall have everything I promise.
I gotta kill this beastie thing first before I fight him. We're just fighting him straight up.
Remove your head myself.
Just hit him straight up.
For the first one! You'll pay with your life!
Right.
Easy prey!
Right, that's not too bad to dodge.
You will falter!
Alright, that's just a long sword down. I said apparently this is not the issue with him. His wolf form is where it comes more problematic. Oh, that was a dodge, man. Oh, so he's on the edge there. He does that. He goes invisible. Oh, oh, oh. Why did I get frozen? Just got frozen for like no reason. Oh, there we go. Okay, I dodged it that time. Or I kind of dodged it that time.
Oriana! Open the cage! Release the beast! Give me what you promised!
Ow! Oh, we nearly got him.
You manipulative whore! How dare you abandon me after all I've given you!
Eyes build up. Big attacks. Gonna transform again. More health. Oh, full health. Dodge the freezing attacks. Can't get frozen.
Stay still.
Oh, he hit me with that again. Hit him with the abilities.
The air grows colder. Agnar the Ruined. Agnar the Impaler. As swift as
I keep dodging those.
and imbued
Oh, oh!
cursed or gifted.
Dodge him, dodge him, dodge him.
Branded and afflicted.
Oh.
Your veins soon chill. Agnar.
He's back, he's back.
Slay again.
Oh, I didn't dodge it properly again. Kill him, kill him. Yes! Let's fucking go! We actually completed Act 1! Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, baby! Oh, yeah, we were strong enough. We were good.
The madness. It consumed my being. Used it against me.
You not drop anything for me? Give me some fucking... Where's the loot at?
I found messages
Yeah, oh, yeah.
from the desert.
Actually managed to complete Act 1 without,
Yes.
Ugh.
Find her. Kill her.
Kill her.
But first,
Kill the bitch.
please. Stop the madness.
As you wish.
Oh, it's the hooded one. There's the stuff.
Let's make haste.
His shield, not useful. Oh, that mask actually might be pretty good if I can put some points into it. And his gloves. Excelled orb.
The dreamer provides.
I will just take it all. I actually managed to complete Act 1. Let's go. First try. We'll take it.
Count Geonor is dead.
He is.
I never thought there'd come a day when such a statement brought relief. We can finally start rebuilding our poor, damaged Ogum.
You can.
It's going to be a long and difficult struggle.
Thank you, hero.
Nearly the first
The hero
time
did it.
we Ezamites have had to rise from the ashes.
Oh, yeah.
Anything take your fancy?
I need to break some of that stuff down, then I for more slots.
You've done well, stranger.
I have indeed.
No, you are no stranger now. You have become part of our song's story, and I shall sing it proudly. The darkness that crept upon our lands has been forced to flee, and I have a feeling.
So there's 4 acts to do, man, and I'm like, I've put what, like, I don't know, 8 hours into this playthrough sometimes to be able to actually complete the first act without a single death. So I'm probably gonna have to pay like 40 hours or 50 hours plus into this one playthrough to be able to complete it without
we must pursue
doing it.
Oriana.
Crazy,
The seed
man.
of corruption has begun to grow. But there is still a chance
50 hours
that we
of
can
playing him,
end
no
this
dying.
before it is too late.
Oh.
The fledgling beast is leaving corruption in its wake, so we have a trail to follow. When you are ready to part from this place, we can leave immediately.
Follow the beast of the trail. That's why I want to move to Act 2. All right, let me just sort everything else out first before we do that. So I want to disenchant that. I kind of want to potentially use those. Those don't break down at all, so it doesn't matter. Right, let's have a quick look. I mean, that's not useful. Victorious Sting Shield, block chance, 37%. Can't use that because can't use that with stuffs, unfortunately. Fire damage, not useful. Right, let's have a look at this. And this. So 27 evasion, 17 shield. It gives way more than this. And increase max health and increase invasion rate. If I just like put points in this and upgrade this, it would be much better than the current gloves that I have at the moment. These do add 1 to 10 lightning damage, what's also nice too, but... And this is, what, 41, 21? 34, 27. This is better. And I could upgrade this too. So let's actually do that. Let's take these. I'm going to use this on... What's the one I need to upgrade most, I'd say? Probably the gloves. Boom. So that upgrades the gloves. And then we can increase the quality of these. And then I can add more multiplier onto it with... Oh, and we're out of those. Oh no, they're like the golden head ones, right? Oh, I have one of these. Plus 10 intelligence. That's actually useful. You stack up to 40 before they stack into a bigger one, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I think we know what's going on now. Plus 12 evasion rating, plus 5 strength. Whoa, that's actually better than the one I got, no? That's better. I don't know why I didn't have that on. Okay, so I just got one shot from full health and secure on this boss, phase 1. What, 100 to 0? Rip, that's not what we want, mate. Much better. Oh, whoa, my spirit just went up there, so it gives me spirit? Why did it just give me a spirit bonus? My spirit's full now. Huh? Is it because my intent? I don't know why I just put that on and it gave me... Okay, well, I'm not going to complain at the end of the day. $34, 26, 41, 21. That is... Oh no! Oh wait, I have to wear that because I haven't got enough. Because what's this giving me? This is giving me plus 7 intelligence. 24. No! I'm now missing the dexterity because of this gives me plus 9 dexterity. Oh no, I actually have to continue wearing these for the time being. Okay, we'll put them in there for the moment. And I should be able to swap these round, right? Yeah. Alright, this can get broken down. Okay.
So, Renat.
Oh, where's the woman? Eh? Has she gone? I spoke to her and she's disappeared. Oh, she's there, sitting down. She moved.
It is good to see.
Oh wait, this upgrades something, doesn't it, to a legendary effect? But lightning modifier though. Normal. Oh wait. Upgrades a normal item to a magic with an attribute. Oh, it already is magic, right? Yeah, I can't work on anything. Damn. Okay. Let's roll what we've got then.
Hello. Finn makes... Oh, I like it seems shadows.
Right, let's move on. Act 2. Let's go.
What have you learned? The trail of corruption leads east. So east we shall go.
We shall go, my friend.
Fate conspires to return me to the plains of Vastiri.
Let's go. Act 2.
The Countess has escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it has ended in cataclysm. We must pursue her to the plains of Vastiri. We should find the Marikath caravan. Only they can lead us through that harsh and unforgiving land.
Is this the Desi area or is it Act 3?
Well, sir, we have arrived. The Vastiri awaits.
This outpost seems to be part of a trade route, so we should be able to find a Marikath caravan. They are an honorable people, and I have no doubt they will assist us.
Good to know.
Move swiftly.
Oh, so I've actually got to go find the next like area. Am I going through here? Have I? Oh no, we're already here already.
The weary traveler grows close to the end of the path. The bread bowl of the world, the verdant land of 7 waters, awaits! Be sure to have your toll ready at the gates. Cloth, gems, metalware, and coin are all accepted.
Lovely. So he smacked me with his spear. I didn't perfect parry and it broke my poise. Then he proceeded to pull out a repeating pistol and shoot me while I was laying on the floor. So what you're trying to say is he pistol whipped your ass and fucked you up.
So these are the Marikath. Life seems difficult in the desert.
He pistol whipped you and blasted your ass. So because this gives increased 9 dexterity, what I need for the replacement gloves were obviously much better. What I will do is yeah, wait for that now. Next skill point I get from level up will go straight into dex.
You are seeking passage on our caravan? We cannot travel anywhere at the moment. Hyenic raiders are harassing the trade route ahead. For the time being, we are stuck here.
Worth is measured by actions. I must prove myself.
Find the heretic raiders and destroy them. That's the waypoint. Down here, supposed to go? Checkpoint? Oh, they're here. These little spider things. Yo. I did the damage. Yeah, exactly. Playing PoE 1 right now. What you are playing at the moment, HG? How are you finding PoE 1? Literally, AJ who was in chat was saying that he was been playing it earlier as well. Inspired him. Like the zombie creatures. Annoying, the mouse movement is so bad. Really? Are you playing... You cannot play with WASD for movement? I don't know if you can do that in there one. Miss WASD. Are you WASD in this? Could you not switch it? You can't on one? Are you sure? Have you looked that up? That's annoying if you can't.
Thunder!
Really? That just blocked my entire attack. I'm actually so glad they added that in PoE too. I didn't realize you couldn't do that in the first one. Yeah, I have, and there's no gold. There's no gold. You mean guide? Yeah, sorry, it's alright. I understand what you meant. Just getting followed around by these little some guys. Grand life flask, obviously just an increasement size again on what I got at the moment. I ran off a cliff again while trying to get space to heal. You would have thought you would know better by this point, AJ. Jumping on cliffs is not a wise idea, okay? I shouldn't have to tell you that, mate. Fucking hyena. We laughing at me. We playing there. What's the level here of 16? Oof. 2 levels ahead is exactly where we want to go. So we should be able to like kind of just progress now as we clear the areas out, and we should always be ahead by 2 levels at least in most areas that we go to now. I should be able to start actually like putting this build together now pretty soon too, because I'll get access to the skills that are needed for this build. And I can do a respec. Actually, no, I shouldn't have to do a respec to be fair, because it is I've already been kind of going down that skill tree. I assume you haven't got the money at the moment, HG, to fork out for trying out PoE 2 then. That's why you were playing the first one. I bet it's the same. I guess it's fun for Hello. I'll be back in a second, chat. Anything. I think the chicken needs to be eaten first, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Snack bar. Monk face. I forgot I named him that. Look at the chat. I think we're chatting game. Is this hardcore only? Real game is only, of course. No dorks here. People are funny.
Foul creature.
No dorks here. My ice damage is not doing very much to these guys here. I think there's might be starting to run into a bit of a DPS issue again. I'm gonna definitely need to kind of try and find some better gear. Wait, if I've got more spirit to use now, can I now add this ability on? Wait, so are both of these active or no? Is this always active? I don't understand how that works now. This how many support gems you can have in each attribute? 5 out of 4. Oh wait, can I start using that now then? Oh no, I can still only have one of those active at one time. Minus 25 plus 25 intelligence required for current for 22 to use that. Oh, I see. Because I took one of those. That's the thing, when you take off like a piece of armor or a piece of kit what was giving you a load of bonuses and stuff that you didn't realize, it then like fucks around with this stuff too. Yeah, I need to have this on. That's why the damage is feeling less now, because I didn't have that bloody electric shock thing coming along with my abilities. I wasn't chaining in every now and again, doing a lot of damage. I didn't realise. That's why he said I had 30 spirit. That makes more sense now. Wait, does that mean I didn't have it for that last boss that I fought too? I don't remember when I changed that over. The fuck is that? Yo, that's a bit of a crazy mask. Evasion, energy shield, body armor. Ooh.
Feel the shock.
I don't think my current one does that. Oh yeah, I'm doing so much more damage now again with that. When that kicks in, when that ability kicks in, the damage, madness. To be fair, that ability does quite a lot of damage as well. I probably should use that a bit more. Ooh, what is this? A quarterstaff that does lightning damage. 13 to 54 lightning damage. Oh, what is that? What is that? That's a quarterstaff that specifically does lightning damage. But with no socket slots though. Oh! It still does less as of right now, but that's just because of the slots that I have, I'm pretty sure, of this. If I could upgrade this, that could be pretty sick. And I could put a slot into it too. Interesting. He won't stop shooting me. He's just fucking you up now, mate. Giving you a hard time. Uh-oh. Ow.
The dreamer.
Oh, it's not one of those orbs that gives me some extra stats and stuff. Big.
Stay still.
Rescue me. Boom, 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 boom. God, the shielding on my guy is actually so goddamn low, man. Yeah, his grandson uses a bow and it brings his granddad back in his prime. He's the best warrior in the country. I summon my granddad, who comes in clutch and fucks you all up.
No escape.
You know what? I actually quite like that ability. Puts me in a lot closer than what I'd like. I was going to kind of suck a little bit when I lose these range attacks, but as of right now, I don't think it's actually a horrendous thing. Checkpoint. Oh, gold chest. Random crown. I summon Granddaddy. I've been to this area already. There's a little bit up here that I haven't checked yet, so I don't know if that leads to anything. If not, down here it should. Yeah, he pulls a spear and pistol out of his ass. Man's got that pocket pistol. The shit pocket pistol. I had a feeling that was going to happen. There's an area here I'm missing here. I I actually need to be paying attention slightly here, do I not, to like quality and things. That's why I need to look into getting that thing that allows you to be able to see items better. It's like an extension. Fuck all. Oh, it's a bit down here. Maybe that is somewhere. Maybe this is the area. Big damage. Oh, yo, that's that poison shit just again zaps my shields immediately, dude. I think we're heading in the right direction. Oh, that back away, I just jumped into him. How did that miss majority of them? What's up with that shit? Boss area by the looks of things. Let's back up, check the rest of the areas, keep scanning around. I've got more to search. Need to find better gear. I feel like range abilities are just the way to go, realistically, because it just keeps you out of danger so much. I'm doing an A hardcore warrior run at the moment. Oh, you are at the moment, Void. How's that going, mate? I give up for now, so I'm playing I Am Bread. Is that your retreat? I feel sad about myself game. I'm going to play I Am Bread. It makes me feel better about myself. Right, let's just hope this boss doesn't have any one-shot mechanics. Pray. I'm not doing any research before going into this. Hyenas. Oh, this is not a boss fight. Oh, it is up there, but looks things. Oh, yo. Would he come down from there? I had to fight him up there. Oh, my health! Oh, my health! My health! My health! My health! My health! Let's be a bit precarious there for a second, dude. Jesus. Check out the ads first. Oh, let's hold up a second. Holy damage. Will they just keep spawning in, these guys? Oh, they do. They just keep spawning. I had to just go and fight him. Alright, cool. We're going up. Uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom. Down. So as long as I dodge the abilities, we should be good. Oh, we dodged that. Lovely, lovely. Oh, we knocked him down. More ads coming in. Oh. No! I'm stuck! I'm stuck in a corner! I'm stuck in a corner! Oh my god, that was so close! That was so close! Get me out! Oh my god, that was so close! Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's run back up there. We've got to kill him before he keeps spawning. He just keeps spawning in. Okay, that cleared him out for the moment. Wait, will he heal? Oh my god, dude. Okay, boom. Big damage there. Oh my god. Void, man. I had to lock in for a hot second there, brother.
The dreamer provides.
We had to lock in there, boys. We had to lock in for a second. That was nearly a death.
Maintain a fine balance.
Holy, nice. I'm 19 now, pushing for 20. Good to get some levels. Get anyways for hardcore time. Yours, yeah, that's what I'm saying at the moment. I'm like level 18. I was just doing like a level 16 air. I try to get like as far ahead level wise as possible, and it does seem to be working in my favor now. But that was close. But I do agree it's more difficult. What's more difficult, AJ? Oh my god, I actually nearly died. Good damage, yeah. Good damage on my attacks. Like I said, that ice ability just does not quite cut it anymore. I need 13 to 54. 14 to 63. I need to switch staff and start switching abilities over. That ice ability just doesn't quite cut it anymore. I am bread. What I am bread is more difficult? Really?
To the Adura Agara. You may travel with us in exchange for your service as a Jingak, and you will have nearly the respect of one of our own for as long as you stay.
I actually think what happened right there is I straight up got saved by evasion because I got caught in the corner there. I couldn't roll out of it. I was actually stuck, like completely stuck, what shouldn't be the case. I think that's obviously like a bug or something. And like the only reason I got out or didn't die is because I had evasion. I was on low health and they were all hitting me. But evasion was missing the attacks. I think I just got really fucking lucky. Really fucking lucky there. That was mad, dude. Thundering level 5 I think is the way to go for that. Upgrade that ability a bit more. Jesus Christ, man, that was fucking close. Really fucking close. Teardrops. Where's the hooded one? I can just discover everything, right? Identify items. 15% increased physical damage, 20% increased rating, 16% increased stun duration. This was 15 to 35, but this one's 14 to 63 lightning damage, but then it also adds another 1.9 lightning damage on top. Upgrade a normal item to a rare item. know what that does. Is that like a faster upgrade? 18 to 19. Oh. Don't beat the second level. You actually like hard stuck on, I am 43, 24. It just gives so much evasion right now. Not going for anything better, I think, than that as of right now. Oh my god. Alright, who am I selling shit to? This woman? Does she disenchant? She does. $41, $45, $24, and it has a slot. Yeah. To be fair, I don't think I've ever played as bread before till now. I don't think many people would have. That's a weird ass game, man, honestly. She also sells things with sockets. I really need one of those upgrade shards to upgrade something to legend, to this, to the, so that I can do that to this. Because it's all physical damage. Then I can upgrade that, and then I can add all the modifiers into this, trying to get a good one out of it. I think is the way to go. So this is not actually really worth keeping anymore, I don't think. That's not really worth keeping anymore either. Right. For the moment, this stuff can go in here, because like I said, I can't actually equip it right now as it stands. Ooh, wait, I just got one of those. Okay. Grants 2 life, and then I can just slap these on, right? Plus 1.9 critical chance, grants 2 life per enemy here. 7% increased attack speed. Would this be better? And then I can do the quality upgrade? No? Is that quality? No, armor scraps, isn't it? Oh, wait. Should I have used that? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, it's but you get ride a skateboard if you get it. Get to it. Ride a skateboard as bread. That's nice. Sounds like such a fucking random game, dude. So random. Right, let's see what the difference is in stats now if we put this on inventory. No, sorry. We want skills, inventory. Glacial goes down. Is that still goes? Is it because of the gem? Because the 2 gems that I have in it currently at the moment was adding cold damage, and then the other one is adding 1 to 20 lightning damage as well on top. Oh, did I just waste all that stuff on that trying to make that? I think that'd be better, and that's not. I think I might have just done that. Oh. Oh, I thought that'd be better if I did that with the upgrades, and by the looks of it hasn't. I might have just wasted all of those bloody orb thingies. Yeah, oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it! Whoops, never mind. I thought it'd be better. It lied to me.
So this is how they survive.
I guess that's the gamble.
The beast is on the move, twisting the desert as it goes, waking ancient dead and unknown horrors alike.
Plays a baguette.
Countess brought it here as part of some nefarious plan.
Can you play as a slice of pizza?
I assume she
I smashed a nice good bit of pepperoni right now.
must track them down and convince them to give up this madness.
I don't know where it wants me to go now.
Young one.
I am Asala, the Sekima of the Ardura. I care not where you came from, nor what caste you might have been there. All that matters is that you have shown yourself capable in battle, Jingak. Remain
I have.
a friend to the Ardura, and you shall have nothing but respect from us.
She's gonna allow me to leave from here, is she? She's gonna show me something to do.
So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before.
Gonna have pepperoni pizza for tea. Oh, I could really smash a Domino's. Not a Domino's, a Pizza Hut right now. I think I'm gonna ask the missus. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna ask her now and see what she says.
It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations.
I had pizza last night though.
I
Oh,
don't know where the beast currently
I don't know what I want.
I am willing to begin wherever you and your shade thinks is wisest. For glory.
There's a map. Oh, I get to choose where I want to go from here, do I? Oh, we have arrived, have we? No, because if I suggest takeaway and she hasn't got it in there, she'll just order it anyway, when realistically we do need to eat the food that we have right now.
The Halani gates are closed for the first time in 1,000 years. This can only be related to the beast. We should investigate the Feridan's camp in the halls of Modon and demand answers. Fight to the last.
That's all I know how to do. Right, where am I going now then? Like, so I can't go through there. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, we've got to go back onto the thing again and move to a different place. Yeah, we do. Well, that was just a gigantic waste of time. Made me go one place, then I got to go back to a different place.
This great wound in the land bodes ill.
What I need to do is now start finding some skill gems and for level 6 so I can get those abilities that are going to be really useful for this build that I'm currently doing at the moment.
Vile abomination!
Because the ice attack is now starting to dwindle its use to me. Oh! What the fuck is that? It just flew in out of nowhere. These bloody bugs off me. There's got to be abilities and stuff that I can do, right, to get that ability to proc more often, I can imagine. The, like, electronic on everything that I use. Oh, was it dexterity or intelligence that I needed? It was dexterity, right? Let me look. What does it give? +9 dexterity. It was dexterity, yes. You know, I need some damage. See, I'm finding quite a lot of these now. I think I just got really lucky with this stuff, how I found it in the early. Just kind of had like pretty much nearly everything I wanted on it. I want to say, am I right in saying if I get one of the gems inside my stuff, if I break it down at the bench, will it give me those gems back? Salvage it? I assume that does that, right? Because I can't imagine you just lose them permanently. Obviously, you just got to be pretty certain that the next thing that you're putting them into is better than the one that you currently have, I guess, before you do that. Everything's up bloody tanky. Not when you hit him with the big lightning combo, though. I can already see like how much damage I'm doing with lightning and stuff like that. I just need to like say get those level ups so I can get the gems to be able to put points into the actual abilities that I'll be using like late game. I can already imagine I'm probably going to see a massive increase in damage once I do that. 67 evasion. Jesus. See, I just don't know how worth it is to like to try and go from like a normal item to upgrade it into something that's essentially better. No, I don't know like how good that is to do that. I guess if it's got really good base stats, then it's kind of worth doing. Checkpoint. Book of Jeremiah.
Our people have lived in the shadows of the dunes for too long. Countless generations have been forgotten, will be forgotten. We are not Faradin. We are Maraketh. And if we
You
work
tell him,
together,
sister.
if we unite, then they will be forced to acknowledge us. We must show them that casting us off is a mistake.
I kind of wish those things would continue playing like as you go down more. Like if you leave it, you can just like continue the message to play as you're like leaving. big. Armor evasion. We're just looking for shield and evasion, not body armors. Just gotta get really lucky with it. I can imagine there's got to be some pretty good stuff to just to areas to farm, right? Just to get lucky with getting the gear that you particularly want, maybe? I don't know. Which gives loads of bloody helmet stuff for strength and things. Armor, energy shield. So that's what I mean, like armor, energy shield is not what I want. I need something with evasion, energy shield. Because at this the moment I've got like what? Evasion rating of 175 on this body armor was just obviously like insane. Just missing the energy shield. These little bug things are annoying. I need ones with a bigger charm slot too, so I can have more stuff. Ooh. Alright, son, chill out, bro. There's another good stuff again, but like... %46% physical damage increase, grants 2 life per hit as well. Oy, 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 oy. Ooh. So that's just not useful, right? Loads of belts, none of them give an extra time slot. Or really actually like anything that useful. Maybe I should try my luck at the random shot modifier and see if we get lucky. How many bosses are there here? Doesn't say there's any. I managed to make my bread toast in 0 gravity. That's a skill that you could put on your resume, mate. Make sure if you ever apply for any jobs, mate, you put that one down. Toasted bread, 0G. You ever done that, bitch? This map area is actually huge. Good farming area, maybe? never just like normally use the staff very often. Yeah, I don't want to be standing too close to them when they explode. Jesus Christ. Maybe they're better than what I am. I seem to be coming across those orbs a bit more often now, I think, so maybe using the ones I used earlier to try and I guess wasn't such a bad idea. Oh, is this like a boss area? Is that a boss area? Yo, this place is huge, by the way, where I am right now. I swear I've been going down here for ages. Imagine, I'm going to. Yeah, you should, mate. Stick it on there. See what they say. I made my fucking bread toasted in 0G. If that ain't good enough to put on my CV, I don't know what is. So I actually quite like that ability now. It might actually be better than the ice pick move. Just being closer proximity to danger, but I do hell a lot more damage. Oof. Oh, is that a belt that gives energy shield?
Soil.
Armor evasion ring. I haven't been to this area, right? Took me 7 minutes. What, to toast your bread? Is that? I'm assuming it's like an indie title, right? Is it like Xbox only? I kind of want to watch a video on the game and just have a look at it and see what it's about because it sounds so fucking weird. That's kind of like piqued my interest slightly. Oh, it's just a complete dead end. What the fuck was the point in that? That was so pointless now with how that was designed. Is that a belt? Oh, it's a helmet. No, it's not very good. I thought it was something different. Yeah, actually, I'm just getting through him so much faster with that ability. The frost ability has served us well. It's now coming to the end. The end of its use. Uh-oh. I'd say that's definitely served its purpose. I'm not upset with how it was. Ow, that did a lot of damage. So this one's just energy shield. Something's spawning those things and making them do like loads of extra damage. I think it's both leads to the same place. Evasion rating 120. So it's without the bonuses that I get from everything else, so not worth it, but... And my attack speed actually is getting like pretty quick. Boom, there's another level. Yeah, I don't like this button being on E. I think this is going to be the replacement for the ice attack move. I'm kind of actually tempted at the moment to take it off. I never thought I would do this to this ability because it's been serving me so well so far, but it's now starting to get to the point where it's like not really helping me that much. Right, we're gonna go start doing down this one. Increase mana radiation, which is shock effects, so I add more damage to all of my lightning abilities. Maybe when I get another of those skill gems, I can spec into something slightly different too. Anything to see around here? Let's just sit. We're going into the mines.
They died clawing for escape. This place is a tomb.
Right, so this is another area for me to go through. Let me just do a quick portal base return. Then we can fast track back here again.
Quickly.
Salvage bench. Not that I can really do anything with any of this stuff. Another level 5 skill gem point. There's no other lightning based abilities as there as of right now from what I can see. Is the bell worth doing and doing the lightning hits into the bell to the combo?
Tempest Bell must be charged up by hitting enemies with your staff. Once placed, you can hit the bell with other skills to make it ring, dealing damage around it. You can also apply freeze, shock, or ignite to the bell to add extra damage.
Yeah, that is definitely, I think, the way to go with this, right? So what we do now, I think... Okay, so let's do this. What we're going to do is we're going to remove the skill gems from ice. Boom. There's all cold infusion stuff. We're going to move ice part, move the glacial off. No, I need to actually remove the thing. Cool. Now what we do is we put bell there. I'm going to change this ability onto mouse. That's where that one was, yeah, right? Cool, cool. So that's now a mouse button. And then we can add bell. What was it on R? What did I have the other ability on? Oh no, because I'm taking one off, put another one on, and then... No. Oh yeah, on E, there we go. That's fine. They put the skill gems back on again. I do have this one as well. What's on the support gem skills? Air effect makes it larger. That can go on the bell. I think that'll work really well on them. And then... This is probably not going to get used anymore. And then for now... It's probably not even that useful on it, right? We'll take those off. Store these. Then I have some support gems that I can use. Every 5th use of supported attack causes 500% more stun build-up. That sounds pretty fucking good for that, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. Support skill has 100% more chance to shock. Oh, if I'm adding electric into that, that actually sounds like that would work really well with that. Cool, and then we can add another support gem for this. 30% increased accuracy rating when support gem is active. No, it doesn't do anything for that. That gives me just overall 30% increased mana regeneration with the support, because obviously it's always active, so... Interesting. I don't know if it's actually that good. Yeah, I'm coming in. I'm coming in there.
Energizing.
Yeah, why not? More located on a single target, doing more damage. We like that. We'll give that a whirl. Give that a whirl. Right. Oh my god. Oh my days. Right, that's me done for today. For day 4? Yeah, day 4. I know we're slack on the TikTok video, so I'll do day 3 and day 4 in 2 parts tomorrow. I'll do both of them in one day. Yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow some point to continue on. This was with day 5. Like I said, we are getting through this right now. Like I said, this challenge could potentially be done in 10 days if I don't die with this character. If I die with the character, I have to restart again. It's going to become very unlikely that I can actually get this completed in the 10 days time frame, but we're just going to have to see if we get lucky with it. Potentially is how it's going to go. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Who have? I'll be back again tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Mwah. Love you loads and have a good rest of your day. Bye.